Jacaranda Newswatch Sport.
Well, we have seen some massive results from the FIFA World Cup yesterday. The big one seeing Germany dumped out of the tournament. A little while ago, though, Morocco defeated the Netherlands in a penalty shootout to reach the last 16. And it was Ismail Saibari who converted the winning spot kick to seal a 3-2 victory in the shootout. Of the match had finished 1-1 at the end of extra time. The Moroccans will play Canada in the last 16. Another top team, Germany, as I mentioned, crashed out at the hands of Paraguay in the last 32 after losing 4-3 on penalties following another 1-1 draw that was in Foxborough. It marks the first time that Germany have ever lost a penalty shootout at a World Cup. Julio Enciso handed Paraguay a shock lead before halftime by Kai Havertz, leveled for Germany on 54 minutes. With his third goal of the tournament, Jonathan Tah saw a goal disallowed after a VAR review in extra time before Paraguay held on to shock the Germans in a wild, nerve-jangling shootout as the momentum swung back and forth. Substitute Gabriel Martinelli pounced deep in injury time as Brazil beat a stubborn Japanese side 2-1 to roll into the last 16. Arsenal winger Martinelli struck on 95 minutes in Houston to break Japanese hearts in a pretty dramatic fashion. The five-time champions will face either the Ivory Coast or Norway in New Jersey on Sunday. Manie Libbok will start at fly-half for the Springboks against England at Ellis Park on Saturday. He'll partner Grant Williams at halfback as the Springboks launch their Nations Championship campaign. An experienced squad will be captained by Siya Kolisi in his 104th Test. Cheslin Colby and Damian Willemse earned their 50th Test caps. The tried and tested combination of Jasper Wiese, Pieter-Steph du Toit and Kolisi are the loose trio. Rowan Nortje partners Eben Etzebeth in the second row. Malcolm Marx and Oxenchair as well as Thomas du Toit make up the front row. And outside of Libbok and Williams, Kurtley Arendse joins Colby and Willemse in the back three, while Damien de Allende and Jesse Kriel continue their established partnership at centre. A resilient Novak Djokovic launched his latest bid for a record 25th Grand Slam title with a battling win over China's Wu Yibing. That was in the first round at Wimbledon. It was a pretty tough match for him and he'll be slightly disappointed with that. But making all the headlines was not Novak. It was Naomi Osaka, who's got a bit of a reputation for dazzling crowds with her outfits and making it compatible with Wimbledon's strict dress code required some pretty special inspiration. Japan's four-time major winner paid tribute to her nation's culture by arriving for her opening match at the All England Club in an elegant full-length kimono, entirely white to adhere to the tournament rules. And it comes after she had worn that glittering gold dress at the French Open as well. But she went on to win 6-1, 7-6 over French player Elisa Jacquemot. She also said that it was partially to highlight Japan at the FIFA World Cup as well. So, yeah, there she goes, making headlines again on and off the court. I'm Qolan Jinga, and that's a Jacker Sport.
Looked like a wedding dress first. I thought to myself, my gosh, this is an interesting way to get married at Wimbledon. It's like this beautiful white. I think many ladies wouldn't mind wearing that. Beautiful
the
dress.
kimono looks spectacular.
Kimono, yeah. Very, 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 very. The whole tradition thing is an interesting conversation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because some people want you to respect their traditions when you go to them, but everyone is trying to challenge Wimbledon traditions. It's an interesting topic.
Yeah, it really is. And also, you know, she is adhering to the strict rules, just she's interpreting them in her own way.
But once again, I wonder if it's the same, do you know what I'm saying, for other places?
Yeah.
I find that an interesting topic in the world these days. A lot of people want you to respect them, their traditions, and what they do in their country. But when it comes to kind of traditions that the world thinks they own, because Wimbledon feels like we all own it, you know what I'm saying? But you kind of sometimes forget it is in England. It is their tournament. It's not literally. But yeah, should we put a picture of that dress up at the kimono?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And for those who don't know, even when she was at Roland Garros, what she does is she walks on, she's always a two-part outfit, and then removes the top layer or, you know, the big flashy bit, and then will be in normal tennis clothing for the actual play.
It's like a walk-in.
It's a walk-in.
Like the
that's
boxers
it.
do and stuff like that.
Your number one feel-good station.